Yo, what is going on YouTube? What's going on everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing out there today, man? So we're back here going to be checking out some TUPELO with still feed gone, maybe? No, it's Postcard, right? So we're going to go ahead and read the donation request. This is a donation request. So let's go ahead and read that off. Make sure we got the information we need before we get started and get into this. All right. So it says, TUPELO from song is Postcard. This band is recognized as having started the entire genre of alt country with their fusion of rock, punk, and traditional country music. Like many iconic bands, they only lasted a short time, but two of their members, Jay Farrer and Jeff Tweedy, went on to form Sunvolt and Wilco, respectively. Yeah, so man, these are all new names to me. Are these kind of underground, I guess, not really mainstream, right? They probably didn't hit, because like I said, I mean, I grew up in the era, well, the last one we reacted to was in the 90s, and I grew up in that era, and I didn't hear of Whiskey Town before, so we'll see how early these guys started. But once again, these guys, along with their projects that they continued on with, haven't heard of, man. So let's go ahead and jump into this one. TUPELO, Postcard, the beginnings of alt country rock, man, or just alt country, I don't know. But let's go ahead and hop in, see what we're getting here today, man. Thank you for the donation request, Mr. Thorn. Mr. Thorndike, really appreciate that. Here we go.
Lost out of ground, never been so down, nothing here to stand on. It's a war-weary road, another faceless tombstone, nothing here to stand on. Turn to face the wind, they never get out, forever caught in a spin. No better place to begin.
Oh, interesting switch.
Can't hear to listen. Can't take along what we're missing.
That is
Just as
interesting.
well to write this postcard from hell. And the bar clock says 3 a.m. Fallout shelter sign above the door. Now the words don't come here anymore. So many miles between, I heard a dead man scream. Nothing here to stand on. Each and every step, feeling out more or less. Nothing here to stand on. Turn to face the wind. They never get out. Forever caught in a spin. No better place to begin.
It's very interesting transitions. I dig the solo.
Turn to face the wind. May never get out. Forever caught in a spin. No better place to begin. Tried to stay, tried to run. There's never been enough reason to believe in anyone. This trickle-down theory has left all these pockets empty, and the bar clock says 3 a.m. Fallout shelter sign above the door. Now the words don't come here anymore.
Was that it? Oh, dang, okay. Yeah, I guess it was under 3 minutes. I guess I thought it was longer. So for this one, it's man, the tempos are really hard for me to move with, right? I like both tempos, but they're so contrast to each other. You got the heavy rocker side right into the slow country melodic side. The tempo switches are very quick. They're very quick. I do like two sides of the coin. Like I said, I'm still trying to get the groove in, right? And follow along with the groove, because I listen to both styles of this music, or have in my past, both sides of the coin. Like I said, the mending of it is interesting to me still. It's very interesting to me. So you've got the other side that was definitely reminding me, the rocking side. His voice reminds me of like Rise Against. I don't know why. I assume maybe some of you have heard Rise Against. The rocking side definitely reminds me a bit of Rise Against, along with his voice, honestly. And then you hit the country groove, and it's like perfect. I think my favorite part of this all was the country-like guitar solo, but heavier. That was probably my favorite part of this. I also think he has a great voice. The singer for this stuff, like I said, maybe I'm a little biased because I do like some of Rise Against music, and I can see his voice kind of following suit with that, or maybe even, you know, it seems like maybe they started around the same time. I don't know. We'll dive into some of the history on this one. For Postcard itself, the song, I did hear him say, you know, that he's writing this postcard from hell. So I'm assuming he's not in a very great place, and he's just reaching out and just saying, yeah, man, I'm burning up. You know, nothing's going my way. Nothing's going good for me. Let's dive into the lyrics a little bit and then see what we can learn about the band a little. All right, so you got this song released in 1991, man. That is pretty early on. So yeah, alt country, we're talking about maybe 1991. So that's pretty dope to see that. So I don't know. I'm trying to read through this, and it sounds like we're either talking about war, or we're talking about a post-apocalyptic world left from a war. Is the two vibes that I'm getting, but you guys can let me know what you think about this. All right, it's a war-weary road, another faceless tombstone, right? Somebody's clearly died. He lost sight of the ground, never been so down. Nothing here to stand on, man. There's nothing left. I turn to face the wind, may never get out, forever caught in a spin, no better place to begin. Then he goes on to say, can't find a phone, can't hear to listen, can't take along what we're missing. Just as well to write this postcard from hell, and the bar clock says 3 a.m. Fallout shelter sign above the door. In other words, don't come here anymore. So fallout shelter sign above the door. Don't come here anymore. There's a tombstone. He hears, I heard a dead man scream. Too many miles in between. So that's kind of the vibes I'm getting, is, yeah, maybe he's at war. He's in this place of war. He wants to reach home to the people he loves. Or this is post-apocalyptic. He's trying to, you know, use it as a metaphor, as like reaching out to those he loved. This is his postcard from hell in this torn up world. So you guys let me know what you felt on that one, but those were the vibes I was picking up just reading through the lyrics here. And then we got Unco Tupelo right here. 1987 is actually when they started, and they stopped in 1994, it says here. Belleville, Illinois, US, alternative rock, country rock, and roots rock. All right, and they were with multiple labels as well. Went through a few members, it looks like, or maybe that was their whole member cast from the beginning, man. So there we go. You got them started in 1987. So maybe that was actually the beginnings of this all, man. That's pretty dope to listen to. Like I said, just hearing the contrast, it's really interesting. I wish I could know what were their inspirations, right? What kind of music were they listening to that made them want to bring these genres of music together, man? That'd be interesting to know really what their biggest inspirations were musically. So I like to know that. Maybe you guys know some of that. All right, but thank you for the donation request, man. As always, I appreciate you on this march to show me this kind of music, to show me alt country, man. I really appreciate that. You know, mad props, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoyed the reaction. If you did, please consider becoming a member here on my YouTube or Patreon for as little as $3. Let me know if there's more from Unco Tupelo that you guys want me to check out, man. I'd really enjoy that. Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the descriptions down below, man. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.